principal is 600 billion, and then let's write down somewhere here. So principal, so is 600 million USD, and then total principal, let's say this one as the defined name range as principal. Okay. And then second, what else? Original mortgage process WAM 360 months. And WLC 6.5%. Okay, I think we are set. So WAM means weighted average maturity, which is available for the pool of mortgages, and WAC means weighted average coupon obtained from the pool of mortgages. And then percent. Let's find this one as a WAM. And then define the name of the decision cell as WAC. So it's okay. Okay, and then first column. Okay, in the first column it is months, so months starts from 1, and then plus 1, and months is up to what? 36 months. Okay, 36 months. Okay, and then so we are gonna take a look at the cash flow for the next 36 months, and the CPR. Okay. Let's take a look at CPR. What does that mean? So CPR is the CPR. Where is the explanation for CPR? Okay. CPR is the, so in this case we use PSA 100, and then PSA means that an industry benchmark is the one established by the Public Securities Association, which makes the following assumption. So in our example, let's see. In our example, it is given the first it is, I think it is 100, 200. This is 200 PSA. Okay. So let's write down. PSA is 200%. Okay, so let's define name. This is PSA. Okay, so PSA is 200%. So it is 200%. So monthly. Okay. In the PSA 100, so PSA benchmark is this one. PSA 200 is this one. Okay, so what? It is 200. Am I right? In this example, in our textbook example, what is the CPA? Is the Okay, so it is a CPA in textbook. CPA is right 200%. So basically, in the 200 PCA, prepayment conditional prepayment rate should be look like this one. Okay, anyway, let's write it down. Okay, so yeah, this one in particular given, yeah, for this part. So in order to write this part, let's say PSA start from 0.2%, increase CPR increase by 2 in each following the 30 months. So 0.2%. Okay, and then we add 0.2%. So something like this. And then it keeps increasing up to what? Up to 6%, right? So I think to make it more concrete, what I can do is 0.2% multiplied by, okay, what I can do is 0.2% multiplied by this one, actually this one, okay, this one, then I can write down conditional prepayment rate like this. But conditional prepayment rate max is 6%, right? 6%. So I have to put this one and max, okay? Max 6%, right? No, min, okay? Sorry, min. Okay. Sorry. Right? It means that every month it increased by 0.2%, but the maximum is 6%. So it's the mean of this one. Now, based on this one, we have to calculate the probability, prepayment probability. And then prepaid CPR can be computed from this P, something like this. So, yeah. Or the formula for this one is, right, CPR, P is the, because of this relationship, we will use, so from this one, okay, from this CPR, we can recover P, actually, and then the formula for P is, I think, okay, here it is, right? So, given CPR, okay, because this is the CPR can be computed this way, and we know CPR by PSA, therefore, we can recover P, prepayment rate P like this one. Therefore, this is 1 minus this one, 1 over 12, right? 1 over 12. Am I right? Am I right? Why it is too high? Is there something wrong? Yes. Something like this, and then 20%, and then like this. But because this is 200 PSA, so I will multiply this one by PSA. Yes. Because of 200% PSA, so, right? So I can calculate the prepayment like this. So it is the benchmark schedule 100, and then because it's 200 PSA, right? So it is the prepayment rate faster, 2 times faster than industry benchmark. So is everything okay? And then we have to calculate a coupon, okay? And then see. Okay, so it is a prepayment probability, and then let's calculate the coupon. In the formula coupon, where is the coupon? That is a coupon. Oh, here it is a scheduled prepayment coupon. So coupon is the 1 minus PT multiplied by coupon of the this one. Okay. And then initial coupon is, what is the coupon rate? Coupon is the where was it? Oh yes, this one. Yeah. Average yield coupon. So yes, but that's not exactly right. Yes, so we have to this one, but initial one is weighted average coupon was the what? Is 6.5%. So in the beginning, I mean it is this equation. Oh, sorry. So update of the scheduled coupon is in the previous coupon because P% of the original was prepaid. Okay, prepaid already. So next period coupon is lower than by this percent. So we have to substitute this prepaid amount because we have a lower amount of the face value. But I mean in the beginning we have a full amount, right? Full amount. So in the very first part we have to multiply. Okay, principal okay, principal multiplied by weighted average coupon. Okay, then it is 39, but because it is 12, so I have to divide by 12. 12, which is I cannot match the number. Why is that? It's strange. Multiplied by strange. Why is that? Notional value is 600. So principal weighted coupon divided by 12, which is 3.25. But in the textbook, I don't know why, but 3.79. I don't know why. I have a slightly different number. Yes. 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 So actually, I'm sorry. It is should be calculated in this way. Yeah. So yeah. So actually, first coupon should be calculated this way. So let's say mortgage. It is 30. Suppose we have 30-year fixed rate mortgage with rate is like this one. Then L is the amount of mortgage left to the homeowner. Okay, so it is total 1, and then from this one actually I have to compute C in the other way around actually. So we can write this one. So I have to compute this one, but this is I think in the Excel formula there is formula to calculate this one, but instead of doing this one I can simply plug number over here, which is I think more convenient. It is 3.79. 0.79, and this one is the, and then from this one I can use this formula. Okay, this formula. So CT plus 1 is previous probability. So 1 minus previous probability multiplied by this one. Okay, so it is something like this, and then this one. Yes. Okay. So coupon rate is the very first. So coupon is again previous coupon multiplied by, we have to subtract prepayment first, and the very first coupon is determined by this equation. This equation. I think in Excel there is this annuity factor. There's a way to calculate the annuity factor, but I forgot how to do that. Let's check it. There's I don't know. It is this is a Google spreadsheet, and then I don't know how to use. Anyway, in Excel, I think there is annuity factor, something called the annuity factor. So basically, you have to divide L with the annuity factor, and you will get the very first coupon. And then next, we will get mortgage interest, and then mortgage interest is what? Mortgage interest payment is mortgage interest payment is 8.10. Oh, here is mortgage interest payment is notional value multiplied by this one LT, okay, and then mortgage interest rate divided by 12. So in the very first period is principal multiplied by interest rate. And then divided by 12. Yeah, the very first one is like this one. Okay. And then, yeah. The next one, I have to calculate the remaining balance, so I cannot simply this one. So then next, I have to calculate principal scheduled. Principal scheduled is there any explanation about everyone, line by line? Okay. So column 6. There's no explanation for column 6, but it is principal scheduled. Where is the principal scheduled is this one, I think. So this is first one is principal multiplied by this one. No. Scheduled principal is coupon minus this one. Scheduled principal is coupon minus coupon. Where is the coupon? It's coupon minus mortgage interest. Yeah, principal is scheduled principal is yes, this one. Yeah. So I pay coupon every month. And then in coupon include both interest and then principal payment. So if we subtract interest payment out of coupon, then the remaining one is it is a principal scheduled, and then principal prepaid. Prepaid one is right in the notional amount, in the balance we assume the PT. Okay, this is a prepayment payment. This is prepaid. So this again principal. First one is the principal multiplied by PT. So this one is also prepaid. And then let's make this. And the pass-through interest. Pass-through interest is actually I'm confused. Pass-through interest is what? Pass-through interest 8. Pass-through interest payment is, where is the formula? Oh yeah, this one. Mortgage interest payment, pass-through payment. Mortgage interest payment is again principal multiplied by, okay, and then WAC, and then divided by 12. This is, should be 3 point. This is different. Pass-through rate is 6%. Where do we have? It's not 6.5%. Oh yeah, pass-through rate. Sorry, yeah, 6% pass-through rate. Okay, pass-through rate 6%, and then let's define this one as pass-through. Pass-through, and then pass-through interest is pass-through. So in the 2, yeah, 2, okay. So out of the principal value, we receive this 6% or 6 over 12% come as a pass-through cash, and the total cash flow is therefore, total cash flow is the sum of, where is it? Total cash flow is the sum of, yes, interest, principal scheduled, and principal repaid. So it is the mortgage interest plus principal scheduled plus principal prepaid. Okay. This is the again, okay, let's do it again. This is the mortgage interest plus mortgage interest plus payment principal. This one, okay, and then you mean this one plus this one, and then what? You mean I have to pay this one and this one? Oh yeah, this is 3-1. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so what I actually receive is I receive principal, okay, principal prepaid and principal interest. Okay, that's the, and then principal, because this one is paid out, my remaining balance is, right, my remaining balance is next period, my remaining balance is from my original principal, and then principal scheduled and principal prepaid. Okay, so principal minus, and then principal scheduled and prepaid. Sum principal scheduled and principal prepaid. Am I right? Okay, something like this. And then discount rate is I need the information about discount rate and what is the interest rate. In this case, interest rate is what? Okay, 5%. R is 5%. So discount rate is, if I use continuous compounding, then EXP, okay, let's write this one as R. Oh, RF. Okay, I define this one RF, then discount rate is EXP minus RF multiplied by this one is 1 month, so this one divided by 12. Then, okay. I have a difference number. So it is a continuous compounding. Strange, why discount rate is this one? I think the textbook is wrong, possibly. This is strange. Assume, for instance, a flat term structure. Term structure is flat. I don't know. I think the textbook is wrong and I think this is right. Number is this is very strange. %, 2.5%. Yes, I mean in the textbook, in this example, if I make it only 2.5%, then I can match the number. So definitely, I think there is an error. There's an error in the textbook. Risk-free rate to be 2.5%. Then I can match the number in the table. Okay. And then in the next period, okay, next period, the mortgage interest, oh, it is hard. Mortgage interest is again, okay, now, mortgage interest now, yeah. This is the mortgage interest rate multiplied by, okay, this one. So what I have to do is now I have a new notional amount, okay, new notional amount. So instead of this principal, I have to use number over remaining balance, this one. Okay. And then yes. Okay. Something like this. And then principal scheduled is the, again, principal scheduled is now coupon minus interest rate. So again, then I can this one move over here. So this one number should be same to this one in the table. I mean, there is a slight difference, okay, between this number and my number, because I think the reason is because I think this part, okay. I think this is this part. But anyway, and then principal prepaid is the, okay, again, principal prepayment rate is, again, LT, and then this one. So, where is the prepayment probability multiplied by, again, the remaining balance, which is, okay, the remaining balance is this one. So, this is the, yes, right. Okay, so I have to use, in the first line, I use a total principal, but out of principal, part of the principal is paid already, right? Principal is paid because the prepayment and principal schedule and prepaid, principal prepaid is paid out of the original principal amount. So this is the remaining balance, and then out of this remaining balance, I have to multiply prepayment rate. So this is another prepayment. And the pass-through interest is, okay, pass-through interest rate. Pass-through interest rate, I can copy and paste, but again, I have a new principal, okay, which is, I can, which is J3, and then pass-through interest is 3%. Yeah, 3%, right? And then total cash flow in this one, I can copy and paste. Okay, this is right, and principal is this one. Copy and paste. Well, this is the I don't know why the numbers are slightly, everything is the same, but oh, where? Oh, yeah, sorry. So it is, yes, sorry. So, J3. It's hard, okay? I think it is now all set. It is the painful, very confusing, okay? So now all set, and then out from second part, let me J3, that's it. And then from this one, I can copy, paste, and then paste. Then it is set. Okay. Something like this. And then actually we can do this one. Okay, principal is this one, but actually I can move this one over and over such that principal amount is 0. Okay. Up. Yes, okay. Okay, so we can keep moving. Up to 362, 360. Then there is a negative amount, so I have to move only up to this part actually. So I mean, maturity is 360, but if I make it 360, then principal values becomes negative, so I have to reduce it slightly. And then we can now calculate value of this one. And then value of this security is, of course, it is, I have to multiply discount rate and this is total cash flow, right? This is actually cash flow I receive and this discount rate. So present value of mortgage. Value of mortgage is, I think, some product of the total cash flow. Yes, total cash flow, and then this one. And then value of mortgage is something like this. And then let me check this number with our answer in the, what is the, the value of the principal security is 635. Why is that? Let me change this one into 5. Okay, so it should be, so apparently the textbook is wrong. Okay. If I match discount rate over, I have to make it 2.5%. Then the value of mortgage, this number is, value of mortgage is different from number in textbook. But if I make it this 5%, then this number in the last column doesn't match in the table in the textbook. Then the value of mortgage matches. So I think it is apparently error in the textbook. Well, I think I have to send the email to the author of this. I think you can send the email to the author of the textbook. He is a very famous person. This is painful. Yeah, and apparently even it's been such a long time I did it again, and there are a lot of formulas, so I get quite confused myself. But anyway. And so it is very simple. It is mechanic, right? It is confusing, but there is nothing difficult about it. Okay. So I think everyone got correct number, but just in case, I'll share this page. And I put over here, today is the apply. Okay, done. The only problem in this one is I have to write this one part correctly. I cannot simply write 3.79. Okay, I have to make it the formula of this part should be okay. It should be this one. So we have to somehow get the annuity factor formula. Yeah. And then I don't know how to do that. Okay. So in Excel there is annuity formula. So please change this one with the exact number using formula over here. Okay. How can I? Yeah. Can I move this on to copy? And then oops. Yeah. No, I cannot move on. So, yeah. Anyway, this number, this one, please change it. This one is the exact number yourself at home with Excel annuity function. Then I think it is all set. Okay, so any question? Sorry, I became quite confused. I lost in the middle, but I think this is for today. Yeah. My original plan was to do the simulation analysis, Monte-Carlo simulation with two underlying assets, but unfortunately I spent too much time on this stupid examples. So sorry about this. And then see you next Wednesday. Okay, bye.